All right, welcome back to Market Day Report. I'm Scott Shellady, otherwise known as the Cow Guy. It's Friday, September 1st. Get these markets off on a good start, hopefully. Well, we started the day when I did the radio show earlier this morning. Things looked good. I was looking forward to coming out and talking to everybody, but some of these things have slowed down a little bit. But we still have an up arrow when it comes to corn. Let's take a look at that corn board in Chicago, and that's got that Dees contract up 3.5 cents now at 481 3/4. You can see we were doing the radio show. We were up around that 483, 484 level. So there you go. We're about 4 cents from the high, 3.5 cents from the highs, well off the lows by 4 cents. We're kind of right in the smack dab in the middle of the range there. And we've had a tight range of only about 8 cents, not quite even 8 cents. We're up 3.5 cents or 3 3/4 cents now. 482 is last, and that's Dees corn. Good to see the green arrows, but boy, what's it going to take to get that contract over $5? Well, we'll see. All right. Soybeans kind of falling apart on me here a little bit. November's down 3/4 cent. That's 3 ticks. 13.68 is last. That's 2 cents off the lows. We're well off the highs, right? We've got about a 19-cent range over there, and we're 2 cents from the bottom end of a 19-cent range. That'll give you an idea about where we've got soybeans trading right now. January's off 1 tick, 13.81 3/4. And as you go out the deferreds, we gain a penny or two, but that's kind of a quiet board when we come to beans. So corn and beans, not so much, but we'll take it. Wheat here is a couple, 3 cents better, right? Dees is actually 4 3/4 cents better. 606 3/4 is last. That snuck into that $5 territory overnight, but we're well off it by now, 6 cents higher. We closed above that $6 level last night. Obviously, we're 4 1/4 cents higher at 606 1/4. We'll see if we can hang on that going into the weekend, but that's the Dees contract there. 4.5 cents higher now in Chicago wheat. Let's go to Kansas City wheat. That's the hard red. 9 1/4 cents higher in that Dees contract. All right, so we've got some wind beneath the wings there. 736.5 is last. That's still a dime off the highs and right smack dab in the middle of the range, right? Basically a 20-cent range. We're 10 cents from the highs, 10 cents from the lows. That's hard red in Kansas City. Let's take a look at the spring wheat in Minneapolis. We're going to go to our next guest analyst up there. Dees is up 1 3/4 cents to 768.5. That's 10 cents off the highs, 3.5 cents off the lows. How about that? 1 3/4 cents, or 1 1/4 cents, sorry, up on the day. So 768's last. That's spring wheat in Minneapolis. And then finally, cotton. What do we got going on there? Look at that. It's off to the races, going up like a homesick angel. 194 points higher. Dees trades at 89.76, and that's only what? About 8 cents, 8 points, I guess, off the highs. All right, 196 points higher. That's Dees cotton. Let's get to our guest analyst. That's going to be Joe Lardy. He's with CHS up in Inver Grove Heights. Happy Friday. Good morning. All right, anything out there look interesting to you want to highlight?
Well, you mentioned it earlier. The trading ranges that we have have really slowed down.
Yes.
The Dees range today is what, like 7.5-ish cents, and so that got me to look at volatility charts. And back in June and July, we had 45% volatility in the corn market, and we had those 20-30 cent moves every day. Now we're seasonally falling back into the kind of the, I hate to say boring because it's never boring, but into the slower time of the year. And, volatility is now down to 24%. And in January and February, we were at 16-17% vol, which is unbelievably historically low. So, possibly if this market wants to slow down, it might give you some opportunities to trade some options or something. But boy, it's certainly indicative of just how quiet things have become lately.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And that's why I've been kind of looking at them, because it's not just corn. A lot of the other ones that we used to have big ranges in have also kind of come in, and market trade's a little bit tired. Yeah. Yes, we've got less guys in, or less traders in.
Long weekend.
Yeah, long weekend's going to be part of that too. So, yeah, I agree with you 100%. I really appreciate your content. Always great to see you, Joe Lardy. Have a great holiday. We'll see you next Friday. But he's with CHS up in Inver Grove Heights. We're going to go away, and we need to pay some bills. We're going to come back and talk livestock with me after this.